Ladies and gents, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Demon with a 7 months sub. Damn, okay. I see you. I see you. To redo those logos and get some special ones for all you longtime subs or members. You know what I mean. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. We're going to continue what we did last stream. I did some work off stream just so that, you know, things worked. Things weren't working. So we are gonna get started in just a second. I have sipped my coffee very thoroughly. It's delicious. And I'm ready to make some cool stuff today. Any questions about Minecraft? I no longer do Minecraft. That is all. Peace and love. Whoa! Whoa! Demon just gifted 20 memberships. Holy shit! The stream just started. I guess we have enough people for him, but damn, okay. Well, yeah, before the camera even turned on, for real. Holy shit, thank you very much, Demon. That's a huge drop of 20 memberships. God damn. Look at all these green names in chat. All right. Stream's starting off strong. Thank you very much. Holy hell. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'll make some slight adjustments, then we'll get started. Alrighty. Now then. You ready for some Halo modding today? Because we're set up in a pretty nice spot here. There's a beautiful, beautiful vehicle behind me. And today we're going to try our best to make it the best damn one that you have ever seen. Good evening. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Now then, I hope you're prepared, because I've been working on this off stream, and then obviously last stream we got some cool progress on this thing, which I am excited to show you as well. That being said, we got a whole lot more we're going to do today. And I finally fixed the Pelican. It works. It actually works. Means I can add all kinds of custom stuff to it without worrying about it exploding, which is pretty sweet. Is the stream super quiet? Oh, you know what? No, my mic's it's pretty loud. Demon, thank you very much for that $5. Seriously, y'all promised that elephant model. Oh, shit, you said, where's my elephant model? I was like, I don't know what you mean, the Jester already exists. Yeah. You know what, I'll literally do it on stream today. That is my bad. That is my bad. Turn up the volume. I don't know why it's so quiet. I can turn up my mic gain. Maybe that's a little bit better. Sound more quiet? Yeah, my audio level seems to be indicating that. I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah, it should be good now. I hope. I tried to turn it up a little. Let me know if that's good. Oh, wait, we got a tip in the tip jar. I didn't even notice. I always appreciate it when you guys put the like, I like super chats, but like, you put it in the tip jar, I'm just like, I can't believe they actually use it. But thank you very much, Christian, for the $3. Hear that, chat? If you like the oh, wait, no, that was a day ago. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Never mind. That was the last tip. I don't know if I read that on stream yesterday. Never mind. Forget it. Also, for whatever reason, I gotta like update Streamlabs or something. It literally doesn't show when people gift subs, and that was a huge, huge gift from Demon. Pelican? That's good. Wouldn't want it to can. Thank you, Shiro, very much for the 2. I appreciate you. It's always good to see you. That said, though, let me show you guys what's going on. So the Pelican, it's not perfect yet, but it's getting there. I'm going to probably redo the rig so that things like the wheels here get some lighting, and the wheels here get some lighting, and then hopefully the interior will also get some very nice lighting on it. And that'll be after I get it all. Oh, if you notice that weird stretchy issue we had, I fixed it. I fixed all the weird stretchy issues, and everything's going pretty good. I do need to fix the cockpit glass. I haven't actually taken a look at why it's invisible right now, but I'm going to go take a look at it soon and get it all working beautifully. But for now, no cockpit glass. But this is the destructible Pelican that I imported from Blender, and would you look at that? It's using all the animations. It's got landing gear. It's working pretty darn well. I'm happy with it. So now we can fly it and use it and take any edits to it that we like, which I am excited about. That said, we're going to do some really cool destruction physics on it today. Let me go ahead and shoot at it a little bit. In fact, I'll fly it down and shoot at it a little bit. And then I'll try to fly it around while it's got some destruction. Today I'm going to add some smoke and fire to the wings and a couple other things so that I can take damage. I'll spawn some AI so that... Kaboom! 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 Wait. Kaboom! Okay, I don't know if it blew up yet because we don't have a final destruction thing. Let's see. Did it die? Oh shit, it did die. Okay, we need something less powerful than a scorpion this time. How about Warthog? That's better. Oh, also... Hey, how you doing, guys? Good to see you. Oh, I'm a bit of a mess, aren't I? Sometimes I just start stream, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care. It's fine. Demon, thank you very much for your $5, as always. Appreciate it. Speed of landing here. Can you add that thing you're landing on as a forge piece? Yeah, definitely. A little bit scuffed at the moment, but as a forge piece, it would be easy. So yeah, it's a good idea. I will. Okay. It doesn't have any fire or smoke effects or anything yet, but it does have the physical damage states, and as you can see, I am now flying a Pelican that... Oh, wait. They're not even attached to the right nodes. That's fine. But yeah, the damaged bits are there. I'm going to have to make it so they rotate along with the rest of things, and on the left side wing there, this little... I don't know if you can see it, but there is this little red light that is at the tip of the old wing, and I'm going to have to make it so that only appears on the... I have to make it so that only appears on a specific state, which is the other wing. And I might do a little bit of custom work on the main body so that it takes some extra destruction damage, which will be fun. Dark Steel, thank you very much for the $5. Landing gear this, landing gear that. My brother in Christ, have you ever even landed on grass before? Absolutely not. All I want is that sweet, sweet landing gear. Wait a minute. Is this a destroyed one? I don't think it is. It is not. In fact, the destroyed ones should not even work, but they do kind of be existing. I'll have to think about the specifics of how I want to do this kind of stuff with the handling the effects on the destroyed parts. Indy Rumen, thank you very much for the $5. I know you're tired of these questions, but is the Haunted series ever getting fish? Just need an official yes or no. Love the content either way. No. Unfortunately, it is not. I am done with Minecraft. I apologize if I disappoint, but yeah, that's just where I'm at with that. Alrighty. We are making a sweet, sweet Pelican, and very importantly, we need to make it so the wings will rotate, which, if I'm not mistaken, is tied to vertex groups. So all I have to do is tie it to that, and it should be good. Let me double check on that. Engine L main, engine R main. Yeah, so all I have to do is tie it to that and it'll be good. Okay, cool. So, I will keep these. I'll keep these, but all I have to do is take a second. Take that broken wing, which you can kind of see it there. I'm going to put the broken wing, and I'm going to attach it to engine. Yeah, engine L main. Be a quick little fix. Boom, boom. And then I take the right front one, slap it real quick onto the engine right main. Boom. And then I take the right back one and I slap it real quick onto the our rear. Boom. And then last but not least, I do left back one. Oh, wait, crap. Undo. Actually, I screwed up. Whoa. Awesome Shark Guy. Thank you very much for the tip of $20. Damn. I appreciate it. That's really generous of you. Thank you. How about some money? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say no. I mean, I feel like I'd be really stupid if I said no. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's an awesome Shark Guy. We're going to have this sweet Pelican ready for some sweet 0.4 multiplayer gameplay. I'm going to make it polished as fuck. Engine L main assigned. And then engine right front. Big boy Ariel, thank you very much for your $5. Thank you. Just alienated about 99.99% of your audience by canceling the thing. Shout out to Green. Listen, everyone should know it's been canceled at this point, and because it hasn't worked on it forever. How's the new PC coming along? So I picked out my CPU and my motherboard. But I haven't purchased it yet because I'm waiting, because at the moment I'm extremely broke and I don't want to drop 400 unless I'm sure everything's good. So I'm currently just making sure that all my bills and stuff are taken care of, because I've got an event coming up IRL that I've had planned for a while, and I am pretty much just playing it safe. We'll see though. YouTube payouts come soon. As soon as that comes through, I'll know when I will buy it. But if you want, I decided to go with a 12900K, because right now I'm rocking a 7700K, which is like old. So I want to get the 12900K, and there was a nice ATX motherboard. I forget the specifics of it, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really pay attention to motherboards. But yeah, so I was looking at that, and I already have a 2080 Ti, so I don't want to do a GPU upgrade. If anything, I'll get 2 more sticks of RAM extra. Let's attach the right front V, engine right main. Okay, so yeah, that's good. And then V engine right back. I got so distracted, I was taking my sweet time doing these engines. This is engine right rear, and then engine left rear. So double check. Left rear is good. Right rear is good. And then engine right main is good. And left main is good. Cool. All right, so now we can put this in the game, and the wings should now move even when they're destroyed. Loading. Okay. So now I will render the model out, and we should be looking good. I have no idea what any of those numbers mean, but that sounds good. What? Well, long story short, it'll make my PC like way better, because right now, when did the 7700K came out? i7 7700K release date. My PC, my CPU is from 2017. That's rough. Okay. Sorry, just checking some stuff on the side while it goes. See this? Computing bounce, this would be like 10 times faster. In fact, I don't even know how long this is going to take while I'm streaming. I might just do, might not bake lighting on this model while I'm streaming because I don't know. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh. Wait, I missed a super chat? What the fuck? How did I not see that? Oh. Andrew Van Dolst. It's good to see you. Thank you very much for your $5 reduce. Jumping in briefly to make a suggestion to allow the Pelican to switch between VTOL and plain flight modes, like a GTI Hydra. I'm going to be honest, that would be really sick, but unfortunately with Halo 3's engine is impossible. But the idea of that is really sick, and were it possible, I would love to do it. It'd be kind of fun, though I will admit Halo 3's VTOL physics kind of suck ass. So it would be very interesting to try and pull off effectively. Alright. Pelican test model is in, which means I can now test out the damage states. Let's do it. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me turn it. Whoa, it made a cool sound. Alright, let's see. Final for Forge is an invasion game type. Oh god, I know. Alright, there we go. So did our fix work? Do the wings still rotate? Let's find out. There we go. Even the destroyed wings rotate now. So you can see the lights are out. The wing is broken, but it still moves like it should. Sweet. Now, I'm very tempted to do some custom destruction on these wing parts, if I'm being honest with you, because the back engines and stuff being kind of burned out is cool and all, and I'll definitely have some fire and smoke effects, but like, they don't look very destroyed. Like, they're dull, and they're kind of mangled a little bit, but I feel like they could be better. So, now what I want to do is I want to put some fire on it. It kind of bothers me that the wing is missing, but then I remember the VTOL jets are there. Yeah, still could technically work. Aerodynamics should be a little fucked, but hey. Andrew Vandals, thank you for the 2. Have you seen Ruby's destructible Pelican? I think I've seen bits of it like a long time ago, but not in a long time. Also, the title is clickbait. There's probably going to be better destructible Pelicans out there. I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, well, I did the best one. No, I'm sure there's some great ones out there. I'm just, you know, playing it. Is there a way to affect the Pelican handling? Yeah, there's a couple things I could do. Like, I could make it so there's an effect, for example, that plays right here on the wing. And it will touch the physics model, and I could basically have a force constantly pushing it down or something like that. And that would make it so the Pelican kind of always is being pushed down slightly to the side, which I would have to test to see if it's actually fun or good or anything, but theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes. Now then, let's make some markers that will be good for effects. So what I want to do for one is make it so, let me look at the engines that go out. Hold on. So as of right now, the left engine never goes out. It's always in good shape. The right engine, or is it the right engine? I think it's this engine that never goes out. Let me check. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put fire. I'm going to put little markers right there for fire. And I'm going to put explosion markers so that the effects have a specific spot where the fire and explosions know where to come from. I shouldn't have to necessarily do that, but they seem to be a little screwy at the moment, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's take a look. This is how the destruction states are set up right now. So first things first, at 80% health, I have it so an engine destruction effect plays on the back left engine. Ender Slayer, thank you very much for the $2. It is once again time for you to check your DMs. Okay, give me a few minutes and I will check them. For now, I need to focus on this for a second so I don't lose my place. So let me unhide everything. Here's a Pathfinder, don't care. Right rear back thruster is actually the marker that I'm going to want for this. Or this is back left. I want right left rear back thruster is the marker I want to explode. So what I'm going to do is play that at first. So let's test it out. Make sure that this thruster here should explode now. Oh, there it goes. It exploded. But did it transition? I don't think it did because I was holding it in the editor. Let's try that again. Well, the explosion was kind of close. There's that. Okay, I lied. It's all the way over there for some reason. What the fuck? Why? And for whatever reason, it actually did not transition the state on that particular thruster, which I think may actually be an issue that I created. So let's double check. There's a second explosion there. That was for this wing. Okay, interesting. So the first state did not transition. Andrew Van Dols, thank you for the 2 as well. I concur with Ender Slayer for different reasons. Okay, I'll check it out. Give me just a second. Alright, so we've got this one is wrecked, the back right thruster. Okay, so all the wings get destroyed, but the back left one does not. Let me poke around in the model real quick and find out why. So I will hide everything except the model. And let's take a look. Why could this happen? So the base back left engine. This is the major part. Yep, it's mangled pretty appropriately. So there is major engine underscore BL. Then base engine BL is also here in its proper state, which tells me that all I did was goof a little bit somewhere up in this section here. So we go engine back left. You can see the base state, major damage, major damage. It is set up appropriately. And then I'll have to go check the actual area that the back left is supposed to go in. So region engine back left goes set major damage. Actually, from what I can tell, everything's set up appropriately. Let's see, engine back left. What if I just misspelled it and I'm too dumb to notice? No, looks like it's set properly. Okay, interesting. Major damage. Yeah, actually, everything seems to be set up. Huh. I'm missing anything, am I? Oh, they're all set up the same. Oh, wait, that might be why. Hold up. Let's try that again. I think it might have been a really subtle thing that was easily looked over. The markers do seem to be offset pretty strongly, but then you get in and the markers are also used for these effects and nothing seems to be wrong with them. Which definitely makes me think that something else is going on. Though that being said, this one's so confusing to me because for whatever reason the texture already kind of looks damaged compared to the other one. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make some smoke effects for everything, and then I will put some markers down manually in Blender for that. But for now, I'm going to steal away some tags from the Scorpion. No flood music. There we go. That was a good sign. I'm going to steal away some tags from the Scorpion. So objects, vehicles. You know, the Warthog actually might have better fire for this now that I think about it. I'll definitely do some custom edits so that things work regardless. But I think Warthog, destruction, permanent hull major. Yeah. I'm going to steal this, go back to the Pelican, FX, destruction, and this will be, well, I'll give it the same name. And then by setting it to that, let me put this on the front left engine, which is the one that has like, or no, I'll do front right engine actually. So this is going to be the front wing. So I'll put this as a looping effect on the front wing. Whenever this particular, wing gets destroyed, it'll start immediately playing this effect. And I'm going to put it on, what's a marker here that I can use? Where are you? Right front back thruster. Yeah, I want it to come out of this thruster. I have a feeling it's not going to appear in the right place for some reason, but hey, I'll give it a try anyway. Speaking of which, what is the vertex group for this? What's it attached to? It's attached to the hull? Huh? Why? Oh, I was using the wrong things the whole time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a duplicate of this marker here. I'm gonna call this FX thruster fire front right, and set that here in the Halo properties. No name override. Okay, that's good. Save that. I'm gonna re-export the model out again. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, fuck it. I'll make some duplicates of this. I'll go ahead and do all the thrusters. Come on, selected. I know you want to. Right, whatever. Hide everything except the Pelican. So the one I just made was called FX thruster fire front right. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have some fire coming from this engine. I painted my nails. I did in fact. I think they look pretty decent. Thrusters. Actually, let me have all the FX thrusters show. Oh. Okay, now I can see all the thruster markers. So basically what I'm gonna do is on all of these, they're gonna have some markers for FX thrusters back center. Interesting that they have so many. So I'll duplicate this. This will become FX thruster fire front left. And I'm actually going to make another one with the exact same name. Well, where did it go? I'm scared. What happened? Where is it? Oh, I didn't even rename it properly. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm going to make a duplicate as well. I'm going to call it this, front left. And I'm going to make another one with the same name. And it's going to be here. And it's also going to have the name override. So basically what's going to happen on this one... Am I too quiet? Okay. I'm turning my mic up some more. So basically what's going to happen is both of these, because they've got the same name now, are going to output a bunch of fire and smoke. At the same time, because this wing gets like totally wrecked. I'm going to set it to region for a marker. If empty, then the first assigned face map will be used. So I need to find some markers that need to be destroyed. But basically this region will only be active on engine. What's the name of this region? Oh, wait, that's why the engine wasn't working. Okay, so that's good. Major engine front right, or front left. So these are only going to become active on this region. So the fire will never accidentally play unless it is set. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this one, which is the, not this one, this is front left, or front right, this one right here. It's only going to activate when the thingy there is busted up. And then I'm going to have fire coming from these engines as well. All right, sorry, I have not been reading chat too much. Let me catch up. Would it be possible to make the Pelican more sluggish if the engines were damaged? In a sense, yeah. I might make the handling different by applying different forces to the entire vehicle frame. This will become FX, thruster, fire, back left. Yeah. I'll rename it here as well, because that's important for organization. Cool, cool. And the region will be major engine back left. The real question is, do I make it so a lot of fire comes out of this one, or just out of the engines themselves? Here's one thing I will do. I am going to make another marker. I'm going to copy one of these. And I'm going to attach this one to, not the hole, because there's some weird stuff going on with the hole. I'll attach it to, like, let's say, the, what's it called? Cargo bay door. Yeah, I'll attach it to the cargo bay door. Screw it. Wait, actually, the cargo bay door is not a good one. I'll attach it to the, what's something that never moves besides the hole? There isn't really anything. Okay, I'll just do it to the hole and then I'll move it like way over here or something. I'll give it a test actually, because theoretically it should be okay. But I will set its rotation to 0, 0. And I'm going to make it so there's some fire on the hull of the vehicle. Kind of just generally here-ish. I think it'd be kind of interesting. I love the bay door window. I know, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. Wait, why is this a different material? Hold on. Black glass versus what? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Oh, let me get rid of some of these sharps that don't need to exist. Okay, cool. So now we're going to have this little fire, and I'll name this FX main fire. Yeah, I'll just call it FX main fire, and then I'll give it that name here, FX main fire. Make sure I didn't miss. Yeah, okay. So there we go. And that is just like the others, attached to the hull. Cool. And the last thing I have to do is the last engine, and then I'm good. So we'll do that real quick. Duplicate. FX, engine, fire, back right. Saved, and then give it that name here. I can actually remove the name. Cool. I think we're good now. So I think I can put this back in the game and I can start slapping effects onto this, which is pretty sweet, all things considered. Copy, paste, go to back. There we go. Replace those, put the render model back in, and while it's doing that, I can actually start setting up everything else. You gotta catch some sleep. Well, have a good night, Ntaku. Apologies for streaming so late, but I do hope you have a good one. It's good seeing you. Shout out to the cats playing in the background. I know, they're just flying around, literally flying around, absolute menaces. All right, so back left engine has a big boom explosion effect. And now I can actually set it to the right marker, which should be called FX engine fire back left. It is right, isn't it? Yeah. And so I'll put that as all of these effects. This will be front right. This will be back right. And this will be front left. Cool. Cool. This did put it on the effect marker called hull, but I'm going to be honest, just as a test to see if I can even get this to work, I'm going to put it on the FX main fire marker that I just made because I don't trust it at all. Ender Slayer, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. Read Green's thing. Drake, let's say theoretically Inferno plus wanted a group for Cursed Halo 3. Huh? That sounds interesting. It caught my interest. Dude, do you remember how much fun it was doing all that cursed stuff back when Halo 3 first dropped? Bruh. Is this Pelican just invulnerable now? What? None of the effects played. Hello? I'm just saying it could happen eventually. And I was saying, hey, chat, wanted you collab? Oh, I mean, I would love to collab with him personally. He's dope. Okay, well, the Pelican's busted up properly now, which is cool. But, Would Ultimate Forge Alpha 4.0 work with RKI War when it's fixed? Yeah, they won't, or they might overwrite the same map. I don't. Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to work with him. He is cool as fuck. I love the idea of curse mods, and if he wants a hand, I genuinely would be glad to lend my assistance. Like, that sounds really fun. It sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Okay, FX engine fire back right. Attached to the right thing. It's just a render. Back left. What about this? What about when I destroy it? He's got a bunch of projects. Yeah, I assume he does. Cursed Halo 3, that's asking for a lot. And he's gonna have to make sure that he does justice to it because everyone's gonna be expecting it to be like crazy good. Oh, I crashed? Huh? Hello? I guess the effect finally played. Very interesting. Oh, well that would explain a lot. It's called thruster fire, not engine fire. Okay. Well, there's that. I'll have to fix all their names real quick. Okay, so I fixed all their names, and then FX main fires set. Good, good. The amount of detail and stuff he wants with, yeah, I know. He's actually like the real deal. He's fucking nutty. You're so done with the reach modding until they fix it. I know, dude. There's so many issues with it that it's just like, do I really want to go to that hellscape? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Demon, thank you very much for the tenor. Appreciate you. You see how Green suggests non-lore friendly things for Ultimate Forge, but hates on the Jester for not being lore friendly? Listen, I'm not picking any fights here. You want to fight with Green? You can fight with Green. But I know, could you believe that guy coming in here and suggesting fun and interesting ideas? What is this one? Front right? Okay. So I'm fixing all the names of all the different effects, which because I totally fucked it up the first time. But it should be good now. And I fixed all of the engines, so they all worked right. I had a little naming oopsie with everything. But now, everything should be good. So this is going to be front right. This is going to be front left. This is gonna be back right. I'm sorry that this is like the most tedious, uninteresting thing to watch, but I'll show you in a second. It'll absolutely be worth it. Yeah, engine back left is good. And then I can put this effect on all of them because, yes, of course. I'll probably make some extra ones with like more fire and stuff for certain parts. But basically what I just did was I made it so when you start destroying parts of the Pelican, the wings will explode, and it'll leave a permanent amount of smoke and fire. And now I need to make it so they all are dynamic. And I believe I have done that, so let's check it out. Alright, I have fired. I fired again. Let's see. Is there smoke coming off of it? There is, in fact, smoke coming out of these thrusters. I'm going to have to enhance it so that there's more, because that's not very much. But that's progress. Also, why did... explosion came from, like, the middle. That was weird. Alright. Fire another round. Okay, that wing did not explode, but it does have smoke and fire coming out of it in both of the areas that I wanted it to have it. Let's fly around, see what it's like, and then we'll... Oh, it died. Whoops. Theodore, thank you very much for the 2. Could lose control mid-flight after damage. Yeah, it would be kind of fun if that last wing goes down, that you start to kind of dip in and out of stuff. And then the other thing I wanted to do was when the Pelican gets destroyed, it obviously blows in different pieces, and I wanted to have it so the main crashed Pelican hull will come down, and then when that thing hits any surface, I want a huge amount of dirt to like explode upwards, and I want it to leave a kind of like crater mark on the ground, not like a physical one because unfortunately the engine wouldn't allow it, but like a decal, like when you shoot a rocket launcher at something, but like way bigger. Whoops. Let's, I like the effects, and I will test them in a second to see how they all look and enhance the amount of fire and stuff. But, for now, I need to, oh, right, I need to make sure the damage effects, the major damage on this part works properly, so... Oh, that's why they don't even have the damage effects. I'm actually dumb and stupid. What the hell? That would explain a lot. Okay. And also, the second one didn't play properly. It went to engine front right and FX thruster fire front right. Let me double check that in Blender. Thruster fire front right is attached to engine right main, which is where it should be. So everything should be good there. Let's try it again. Made edits, should be good. And then for the smoke and the fire, actually, I think what I'll do is for... So there's some sparks that come out, and there's fire and smoke, and it's a very basic effect, which is good, because these are going to play a lot. I think what I'll do is I'll make it so the smoke actually lasts longer. So right now they last from like 0.75 seconds to 1.25. I think I'm just going to up that to 1.75 to 2. So it's like an extra second total for that. Now, let's see how this looks. Alright. Explosion has gone off. I'm going to take this to full damage so that the entire thing... Okay, that one's gone off as well. My cat. Alright, this is as damaged as it can be in its current state. So let's jump in. Alright, that fire is going to have to be enhanced a little bit. Hello, kitty cat. This is progress, though. The Pelican's feeling reasonably damaged. It's not bad. Definitely feels screwed up. Like, if I was flying this, I wouldn't feel very safe. I think another thing I'll want to do is make the fire bigger. Oh my god, I love my cat, but I'm like just trying to work. Here's my cat, here's my keyboard. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this maniac? I don't know. I do not know. I love you, kitty girl. Oh, you're so precious. Are the engines going to explode a second time when they hit the ground? No, but they will leave giant impacts. Like the main Pelican, I want it to crash, and I want it to feel like a Pelican has just crashed next to you. So the other thing I'm going to do with this effect is definitely make more fire. So fire is good, but I think it should be bigger and emission radius. So I want to have that minimum and then go up to like 125. So it'll be a bigger radius, and the scale is good, but the default particle size should be random between like 3.5 and 1.5. Okay, let's see how that looks. Honestly, that might be a bit too big. Hold on. That's still a bit weird. Hold on. Initial radius. Lifespan's fine. Emission rate's fine. Where's, oh yeah, radius. 7.5 to 1. I feel like that's okay now. It's got an LOD on the fire that I need to fix. LOD out distance, I want to make it like 100. Feather out delta should be like 50. Now you can actually see the fire. Ah, it just doesn't look right. It's coming out in like a weird way. Maybe I will set it back to being small. Oh, you know why? I think that's why. Hold on. Maybe I'll set it back to what it was. Alright, we're making progress now. Not bad, not bad. If you wanted to add your color scheme in your logo. What are you guys talking about? You're talking about the Jester? Alright, I am liking this. I am liking this. The back right engine. Oh, it does have smoke coming out of it, so there's that. Now I need this thing to properly explode. And so far it does not want to be exploding, that is. But I will say this Pelican definitely looks like it's seen some shit. I want to make it so the smoke, the fire maybe you can be visible within like a certain radius, but the smoke, I feel like it's very important that the smoke is seen from a long distance. LOD always won. Alright, so let's see how this looks kind of from a distance as it's flying. You see this Pelican, you should know. It has been through some shit. Okay, it's gonna need bigger smoke than that, if I'm being real. It's fine that it comes out small, but the emission rate at 15, I'm gonna double it, and I'm gonna make it bigger. So it's gonna start here and go to 4. Yeah, let's try 4. Now that feels like more serious amounts of smoke. That's better. Honestly, I could probably do without the fire even. The fire is kind of extra. What do you guys think? You guys fighting in my chat? What's going on? You see lights in the broken left wing? Yeah, the little red light or white light? Actually, I already hid the white light. Let me go back in Blender and fix that real quick, because it is also bothering me. So this light here should only be on base engine front left. What are you? Hover thrusters? Okay, that's fine. This is FX running light white, but it's a red light. All. Is that not right? I'm supposed to set it to only be on base engine front left, which I think is correct. Why not have the engine engulfed in flames like Carter's Pelican reach? Honestly, not a bad idea. I just have a lot of fire coming off of it. The other engines can just have like smoke coming out and everything, but for this one, not a bad idea. Also, the fact that the engine stopped glowing is kind of a problem. They need to continue glowing. So I think what I'm going to have to do real quick is go into my Pelican test folder, grab the shaders for the crashed Pelican hull. And I need to bring up the actual Pelican hull. And I'm going to have to copy the glowing illumination bits. Self-illumination is set to off. Wait, what? Oh, right. I need to go to the Pelican. What are they called? Is it instances? Thrust back shader. Oh, wait. It's actually got a special thingy for it. Self-illumination is Pelican instances. Okay. So let me check Blender really quickly. You know what? I'll deal with that later, actually, because that's going to be a little bit extra. We actually had some sparks and damage joints for more immersion. Yeah, I think so. But I will say, the fire, not really feeling it. I think smoke would be good, and then some other areas having fire would be nice too. Add some sparks to the damage joints. Yeah, I'm trying to think in my head, because right now, this effect, I'm going to be honest with you, is not very good. This is like the trial run of how I want the effects. I do like the idea of a lot of smoke coming off the Pelican. I do think it's a good look, but yeah, the fire just doesn't look very convincing right now, to be honest. And I think, as well, the fact that there's still thrust coming out of that wing right there is not a great look. I have an idea. I actually have a really interesting idea. Tell me what you guys think about this. So let me turn off all the markers really quick so we can see just the Pelican again. So what if I made it so the destroyed wing was like always facing downwards? Is the Pelican been able to pick up other vehicles? Unfortunately, no. There's no way to do that in multiplayer. It's like a campaign multiplayer AI scripting only function. If I could, I would. I promise you that. Alright, shaders later then. And the effects they're decent. I'll keep it for now. But it does look like everything's working good, except the back right thruster, I think. Engine back right, FX thruster fire back right. That was working, but did I misname the FX thruster? Fire back right. Oh, seems to be good. Yeah, all that looks good. Cool. Got no complaints with that. I finally got to reject this stream. You made it, Spartan Tanner. You made it. Arthur K, thank you very much for the $5. Thanks. So what's the specific correlation to health and damage states? Right now it looks like it's about to fall out of the sky on 1% health. Yeah, exactly. So the way that I have it set up currently is as its health goes down, the wings will slowly kind of explode over time and become more damaged. And I also want to have a base damage state of smoke coming out of or part of like the hull, so to speak. So basically how I have it is the more damage it takes, the more it goes down and down and down. So yeah, that's basically it. And just it slowly, I can literally show you since I kind of want to go back through and see how it's looking anyway, because I need to test some of these markers. But yeah, so I fire, and as it takes more damage from these Gauss shots, we start to see a bit of fire come out. Then an explosion happens, which indicates that back wing, back engine is damaged. And then, you know, it's kind of doing its thing. Whoever's driving it takes more damage, more damage, more damage. Boom. That explosion should have been over there, but whatever. I think the explosion effect I'm using is a little scuffed. But yeah, so that happens. And then now this wing is kind of destroyed, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's a little subtle. But you can kind of see it's a more dull engine now, and it's kind of busted up here. And long story short, that's basically damaged. And then you keep firing, and wait for it. Boom. This engine also kersplodes. And then, last but not least, it's not working right now, but eventually this whole thing will die and explode. A giant effect will play, and I'll crash because it's related to the Phantom, and the Phantom doesn't like existing in my mod tools. But yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna be working with that. Shouldn't the Pelican show damage where it's getting hit from? So I initially did want to do that, and technically I still can do that. The reason I'm not currently is because the Pelican is such a big vehicle that chances are those areas would not get damaged like that. This might be a bit complicated, but you randomize damage effects so the wings stop functioning or thruster breaks. I'm trying to get something like that happening. Probably not going to randomize them, but basically that's going to be how it works. So, I'm going to have this Pelican. I'm going to, how do I put it? I'm gonna, I think, add another damage state where there's gonna be an explosion and then like fire's gonna start coming out of here. One thing I do need to look at right now though, there is an effect I'm using for when the Pelican first has its engine take damage, which is this one. I call it engine destruction. And I'm not sure why. But currently the effect kind of just plays wherever. It's set to replace, and it's supposed to go from the effect marker, but I've started to realize offset origin. Oh, that's why. Oh, wait, maybe not. There's a couple things I will do, like delete the light, keep the screen effect. But I don't need the decal system anymore. Sound is good. But unfortunately, the effect is completely offset for some reason. I'm going to have to take a look at why that's happening. So it's got a pretty standard emission radius. Standard life system. It's got a rotation, the scale is fine. I just need to see. I need to see. Huh, for some reason it doesn't seem to be set. Use parent's position but world orientation. No, maybe that's why. I think that flag I just unticked could have been the reason that this has been not playing in the right spot. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, now it's perfect. Now the effect is playing where I want it to. Yeah, that's much better. Looks pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. However, I don't want the explosions to originate from the thrusters because that's kind of dumb and stupid. You can't really see it because it's kind of subtle, but that's actually what's happening. Also, this marker just isn't working for some reason, so I'll have to make some adjustments to that. But the other wings are working fine, and I think I'm starting to like this. I want to add a spot right here on this vent where fire and smoke comes from. So I'm going to do that. Let's do that. In fact, I had a marker for this called FX. I'm going to call FX Hull Fire. And I'm going to move it slightly over here. I just want it to be like kind of in this vent. Like that. Maybe up a little. And there'll just be some fire and smoke coming from there. So next, I'm going to make some special markers for those explosions that we just saw. Which were my thruster fire bits. So I will... What's the first one here? This is back left. Okay, so we'll take the back left one. Duplicate it. This is going to become FX thruster explosion back left. And I'm going to actually move this upwards, kind of like in the thruster itself. Like here, I think would be good. And I'm going to do the same for the back right one, which is being weird. Enderslayer, thank you very much for your $5. So glad I can actually take a break from moving house. Yeah, I bet that's a stressful situation to be in. But thank you. By the way, you should do the same thing with the Phantom. Yes, I am. So what I'm doing right here, I explained this a little bit last stream, but I want to explain it better. Obviously, everyone wants Ultimate Forge right now, and I was like, okay, well, Ultimate Forge needs a lot of polishing and fixing. I was like, what's the best way to do polishing and fixing? And I was like, why don't I just find an excuse to do a bunch of polishing and fixing? Like, literally, I'll just do that. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I want to make another map that I can just release. That'll be way easier, and just spend a crap ton of time polishing the hell out of different vehicles. And by doing that, it also makes Ultimate Forge it. So I'm not just doing the Pelican. The Pelican's just my favorite ship, and it's the one I wanted to start with to kind of brush up on everything. So what I'm going to do is brush up the Pelican, make it really good. And when I'm done with that, I'll move on to another ship. Like, let's be real, probably the Phantom or the Spirit. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Okay, the explosion markers are in place. The other one here, hull main, is also in place. I'll make a little damage state for that. So now let's export and re-import this into the game. Wait for it. Boom. All right, copy those, put them in, and re-import that render model with all those new markers we added. And while that's importing, I can actually get started by... Yeah, I'm just going to rename fire to explosion. On all of these, and so this will be the new areas the explosions come from. They should be more like quote-unquote realistic. And I'm also going to add a new damage state for the Pelican. Wait, our frigate's also going to have damage states? Everything is going to have damage states. Everything. So don't you worry about that. Now, so that I stop crashing, I need to see why the explosion effect is crashing my game. So marker name is set to hull, which is where it should be. Bum, 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 bum. And let's see, main explosion never attached to object. That's fine. This is the flash. And then the explosion itself has literally just the various crates, objects. All falling from the sky, which should be straightforward enough. And there's some particle systems. I'll delete the ejecta particle system, actually. I don't think I want that. I'll add it back if I need to. R5455 lad, thank you very much for your $5. Will the wing-mounted rocket pods make an appearance? Similar to the Banshee bombs as a secondary? I'm very tempted to do an assault variant of the Pelican. I like the current one with the chin gun I put on it, but yeah, screw it. Why not? I can add the assault variant of the Pelican. It's really straightforward. I don't know a good way of balancing it, admittedly. I'd have to weaken or make like a custom version of the rocket pods, because I'm not going to lie, the default ones are really strong. All right, but let's see. Did I fix... Oh, wait, there's one thing I need to check. Before that, the back right region. Yep, that is the right name. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, it exploded in the middle, just like I set it up a second ago. Great, and the thrusters are having fire in them. Keep firing. Yep, it explodes right in the middle of the wing or near the engine base. And fire comes out, looking better already. This one finally exploded properly, and the effects are working on it. Love that. I'll be honest, the engine effects here, as you can see, are definitely too repetitive. I'm gonna switch things up so they seem more dynamic. Just having all 4 of them with fire in the little engine spots is kind of lame, so I'll make that more interesting. And then last, we should see the explosion kind of on the tip of the wing as it explodes here, which will look cool. Boom. And I would also like to make this a custom effect and have the wing fall off. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, because I think it'd be really cool to see the wing like actually fall off. Shouldn't the rockets be similar to the Banshee bomb in damage? I think they should be more like the Hornet, honestly. But that would be so overpowered. Well, not really. If they just shot like 2 at a time like the Hornet, or like offset like kind of at a pace like that, I think they'd be pretty good. But here's what I'm going to do real quick while I'm here. I'm going to make another marker for the wing, like the broken wing part to fall off. I'm going to call this FF wing, or FX wing spawn. And this is literally just where the wing is going to come from. And it's going to go... It's going to be hard to get the positioning right, so I'll probably have to play with it a little, but as far as positioning goes, I think should be good around here. Let's just say here is good and try that. Now, as far as damage and smoke and fire and stuff goes, I'm gonna have to think on it a little bit, because the effects right now for all of the thrusters are like literally the same, and I don't like that. And I want to improve it, but I'll keep thinking about it for a minute. In the meantime, we do have another damage section to add, which is not anything to do with the wings, but is in fact... I'm gonna put it at half HP. So I'm gonna duplicate this. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna insert one. Not here. Here and insert. And this is going to be at half HP, 50%. I'm going to insert another fire effect. I'm gonna slap the same one we have already used for now, but then I'll make it better. So boom, boom. It's gonna come from the marker of FX hull fire, which is the one that we just added, which is right here. So there's gonna be fire. Once it hits half HP, fire and smoke is gonna start coming out of this vent, which I think will look nice because right now all the effects are currently on the wings. What I might, you know what I might do actually? Yeah, you know what? Alright, I have an idea. Fire will come out of this right engine, right here, right? And then on the left engine, that's not going to be what happens. Instead, it's going to come out of the joint. I want the smoke and fire to be in the joint right here. I think that'll look more like interesting. And while there should be a ton of smoke and fire coming out of this one, because it gets blown up, this left one here, I'm also going to move the fire onto the joint. I think that'll look more visually interesting. In fact, I'll move it to like the back of the joint in here. Like right there-ish. Well, maybe I'll move it inside. Yeah, like that. That should be good. And I'm already importing, so I'm just gonna have to redo it, but I think that's gonna look better. Let's see, is it done? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I can still play with the one that we just imported. Let's see how it goes at half HP and how that looks. Suggest using sparks and tech braking. I think that's a good idea. I'd like to add various different effects to this because it's such a big vehicle. It's going to need a lot of damage. Okay, so that engine has now blown up. So is that one, and we should see smoke and fire start to come out of this spot right here in a second. Oh wait, duh. I put the wrong effect there. That was just a random explosion. Whoops. No, the effect that I wanted was not engine destruction for half HP. It was the whole major effect. So on the half HP one, it'll play that instead. Welcome to content. Thank you very much for a $5, for your $5. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, Rejected. First super, and I can't see any other way to donate. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I have a little tip jar in my description, which takes way less of a cut than YouTube does, and it instantly goes to me, and I don't have to wait months for it. But yeah, the super chats are fine, and I appreciate them immensely. Thank you very much. All right, let's see here. Damage, looking good. Oh, here. Whoa. Damage, thank you. Holy shit! What the fuck? The red color scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much, Blade Throwaway. It's good to see you as always. Wow, holy fuck. Thank you for that 100 bomb. Holy fuck. I am very, very appreciative. God damn. It's good to see you. And thank you very much for the 100. Good lord. SMH. Oh, I already know what you're fucking shaking your head about. God damn it. You have every right to. I've been so busy. I have been unable to do anything except make time to stream. I apologize ahead of time. But thank you so much for that 100 bomb. That is ridiculous. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. Like, surprised the hell out of me. I will be posting videos soon. I've had one on my backlog forever. So, I do promise that will be happening soon. Thank you very much for that. Holy shit. I know I always say that, but like, actually, I will. God damn, that is so much. Holy shit. If this was another dono for the PC, listen, if anyone wanted to help me get PC faster, I would say the tip jar, because let's be real, I'm not going to see, oh, hey, it worked. Oh, it lasted for a second. What the fuck? But yeah, thank you very fucking much. That is ridiculously generous of you. Holy shit. Wow. Sorry, that like turned my brain off for a second. Oh my god. And that effect still crashes the game. God damn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck. What is it that's causing this to happen? Is it the effect? What if it's not the effect? Getting a Ryzen 950 950X? God damn, okay. I see you. Okay, well, let's see. Was it the effect that was causing the crash to occur? Even I'm still saving for a new PC? Demon, I swear, you are going to have like the most insane PC on the planet. I'm calling it now. You're going to have like a literal NASA PC. Okay, so it was the effect that was causing my game to, like, die. Because it's dead right now, and the effect didn't play because I deleted it. The Pelican is just in a rough state at the moment. Though I will say, moving those effect markers around, it doesn't even matter that they're the same effect anymore. Tell me what you guys think. I think moving those effect markers around was a huge win. Look at this. It feels way less like cheesy and amateurish. It still needs some dynamicness to it, I think, but I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. So I moved some of the fire like into the joints of the Pelican, so now there's still a ton of smoke and like stuff going on with it, but it doesn't feel like super dumb. Feels like it still works. There's so much smoke though. Holy shit, I might have to tone that down. That's a lot. It's like hitting my screen like crazy. Needs more fire. There's supposed to be a lot of fire on the top, but I'm dumb and forgot to make it play properly. You know what I really want to do though? I want to make the wing on the left, the one that's like broken, I want to make it sag down permanently. I might do that. How does this look as well when it's flying in the distance? Oh yeah, if you saw this flying, you'd be like, damn, that thing is about to go down. Welcome to content. Thank you for another fiver. God damn. Appreciate it. Just a thought. You could have a damage state at the end that makes the explosion and fire in the personnel bay that forces player to jump as it crashes. So I think what I'm going to do is... it's not going to force people out, but people are going to know that it's about to explode when it's dying. I'm just going to copy exactly how I did this from Arcbound. And the way that I did that was... you hear the sound of it shutting down going... and then you know that the moment you hear that sound... it's about to explode. It's going to be like, you know how the Phantom does a wind up? It's going to kind of have like a wind down. Like it's dying. There's like 1 second. And then maybe if you're fast enough, you can escape. But it's going to wind down and then the driver will die instantly. And then it's going to explode. That's how I did it. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. So, I think I can make this work now. At 0.05 damage threshold, it's not going to kill the object. It's going to play a damage seat to the driver. And it's going to have a delay effect. There's going to be a 1 second delay. And the delay effect is going to be the main explosion. And the main explosion is going to deal a shit ton of damage as well. And then that is going to cause it to die. Let's see. Is that going to work? I don't know. Let me see. Let's try it out real quick. Also, I'm getting tired of the effect I put on the top not working. Eh, fuck it, actually. Whatever. I'll focus on it later. I'm not sure. There's something about the effect that I have that's causing my stuff to crash, which is kind of obnoxious. Okay, well, it just didn't trigger the effect there. Interesting. It is dead, right? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Instead, I guess... response delay, 1 second. I'm just gonna set back to 0. I'm gonna... where's the Phantom? Phantom, where are you? The way the Phantom works, as far as I know, is... Let's see. New damage info. Cannot die from damage? Huh? Oh, right, I nerfed it, so all it has is this now. It's got a single instant response with the main explosion effect. Oh, wait, it needs a transition destroyed effect. I'm going to try this, actually. I'm just going to give it the Phantom stuff and see what happens. I don't know. Let's find out what happens now. It should theoretically explode like a Phantom. It won't have the markers for most of the stuff it needs, but it should not crash my game. And if it doesn't crash my game, that's good. Ender Slayer, thank you very much for your $5. Before I go comatose for the night, I want to see a reaction to what I sent you. Oh, right. Let me see. Oh my, wait, isn't that? This is official art of the cherub. Official. Oh. Whoops. Official cherub art. Here's how it's gonna be. One day when I actually make the cherub, it's gonna be this. Terrifying, really. No man should have so much power. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, you're talking about Ruby's Halo 2 Pelican. Alright. Alright, Ruby's a really popular and good modder. Let's see. I'll make my intense judgments now. Let's see what Ruby did. Okay, rocket launcher firing at the Pelican. Alright, whoa. Alright, pause. What do we got here? Fire on the thrusters. Nice. I like it. Smoke on the bottom thrusters for a split second. Let's see. So now there's fire and smoke. We did that. We did that too. Okay, we're on the same page. I like it. More firing. Okay, it blows up. Lots of smoke comes out of everything here, and then it makes a sound of a Pelican crashing and it's falling. The driver is dead. And boom. It explodes, and it transitions to a crashed, exploded model, which is cool. Actually, my Halo 2 Pelican did that. It was way less cool than this. This has way cooler effects and stuff, but it explodes. Chunks come flying off. And yeah, you have a destroyed Pelican. Actually, that's a better destroyed Pelican model than the one I did. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's basically what I want to come out of my Pelican in Halo 3, but with the enhancements and the effects and stuff that Halo 3 allows for. So, that should be pretty good. Dark Steel, thank you very much for that $5. The cherub should play Collective Consciousness while being driven. Collective Consciousness, what is that? I'm looking that up. Oh, wait. Oh, from Metal Gear Rising? Yeah. I'm going to save that for when I actually have something to show off with it, but I like that. I like that a lot. Ruby? Yeah, Ruby's great. One of the few modders in the community who sticks with it. Okay, let's see if my really cursed Pelican Phantom hybrid works. Okay, something happened. My screen shook, so I know the damage effect played. I saw it, So that the damage effect played. However, the other parts didn't. And that's probably just because they didn't have markers for it. Let's be real. So that did in fact happen. So the other thing I'll do then is take the Pelican main explosion that I did, and I'm gonna slap that on there, but I'm going to delete all of the chunky parts from the explosion. So no more chunky bits on the explosion. And I've set it in the model tag. Yeah. So let's see really quick. Demon, thank you for your $5. Appreciate it. I'm almost glad you missed my really bad joke. Oh shit, wait, I missed it? Now I have to go back and find it. When did I miss your... Ah, fuck, my bad. I did miss it. I apologize. But thank you for the other $5 as well. Very much appreciated. I see you got the big smoke. All you need now is a carjacker and a train to follow. Okay. I see you. I see you. Shoot it with the Halo 2 scrab. Yeah, but it would explode so fast if I did. I'm about to grab the Scorpion. This takes so long to blow it up. Okay, see, the damage triggered again, but no effects came out. Huh? This is not rocket science. This is pretty basic stuff. Alright, well I know one marker that guaranteed works, which is FX hull fire. So I'm just gonna tell it to come out of there. Screw it. Screw it. So it's gonna go to the hull fire marker instead. And I'm gonna, you know, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna temporarily, no, you know what? I'm gonna actually duplicate this effect. The main explosion delay, because I need to do that anyway for the Pelican. So here's the main explosion delay for the Pelican. This is basically like wind up. FX hull fire. So basically the benefit of duplicating it is I get to mess around with it and not accidentally fuck up the Phantom in the process. Wicked. I'm actually going to do the same for the transition destroyed effect. That's the one that spawns all the bits and bobs. Because I need this anyway so that the Pelican can explode into little tiny pieces. And that will also let me test out everything and see how they work. This will be FX fire or hull fire. Okay. Now let's try again. I don't have the Scorpion and I'm too lazy, so I'm just going to spam fire it again. Oh my god, everything's exploding. Pelican's taking some severe damage. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh! Now that's progress. For whatever reason, the actual explosion didn't happen. But it pooped out a Phantom. It pooped out a whole Phantom. Wicked. Love that. Do love that. Alright. I like to see it. Now, what that means, though, is I can make it so it explodes and dies properly. So here's what I'm going to do. I have got something phenomenal that I'm going to do. So let's check this out. Right now there is, as far as I know, supposed to be a marker that every vehicle uses called hull. It's built in. However, for whatever reason, it's not built into my Pelican right now. And it's not making cool stuff happen. So, I'm going to make a new marker. It's going to be FX Pelican Destroyed. And this marker right here is going to be attached to the hull itself. But for whatever reason, that's really offset. So I'm going to put it down here. Right there. Perfect. So that's FX Pelican destroyed. I'm going to export it out to where it always goes. And re-import it. And while I'm re-importing it, I'm going to make the effect that spawns all the stuff. So FX Pelican destroyed. So this is going to be really cool. This is going to be the final explosion that causes the Pelican to break into many, many pieces. So I'm going to start just literally replacing every single piece with the Pelican pieces. So that should be under Objects, if I remember correctly, Levels, Shared, and then, yeah, Pelican Crashed H3. It has its own folder in the Shared Levels folder. So main thing it needs is the hull. The hull. And then it also needs the engine right back. Needs the engine left back. Where's left back? Left back. And it needs the front ones as well. And I know that there's right front. Okay, right front. Right front. Oh yeah, I'll do right front broken, which is just like the wing is destroyed. And then I'm also going to do left front broken, because obviously the left front wing is busted up. Or I'm not going to, because it doesn't have one. I'll make a create object for that in a second. And then I can add more pieces, but I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. But now the effects should be good. So let's refresh. Halo needed a Gibbs system though, real talk, arms being ripped off. I feel like I think they experimented with that in Halo 2 and then decided not to. The Master Chief has like, I think an internal piece of his arm or something that's like modeled with a bone. Maybe it was only in the beta. Can you make the left wing have a very large fire effect? Yeah, I do plan on it. I'm gonna give it like a huge fiery bit. All right, let's see. It should, actually wait, it needs to, oh, I didn't save it. Whoopsies. Okay, so that probably would help. And then also the transition destroyed, and then also the phantom model itself. Let me double check. It literally only has this one thing that says destroys object. Okay. Kills object, no. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, my bad. Destroys object, yes. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's see, everybody. All right, not bad. Not bad. They all spawned inside of each other violently. So, you know, that happened, but that is progress. It is not, it's supposed to fall apart lovingly. I did that in Arcbound and it looked really good. But I'm going to have to, I think, go with it a little bit to make that happen. But it's progress. It looks like a phantom exploding. I'll change that to be all human and fiery. And have lots of fun bits and bobs come out. But for now, that is progress. Well, don't need any of these checkboxes checked, so I'll undo that. There was a way, I think by making it relative to the hull marker, it, they all kind of spawned away, but I don't remember how that happened. I'm trying to remember. I swear in Arcbound, the objects just kind of knew where to spawn. Use parent's position, but world orientation? No. There was a way that somehow it knew to spawn. Did I do relative offsets? Is that what I did? You know what? All right, hold on. Let me read Super Chat so I don't get behind on them, but I think I know what to do. Demon, thank you very much for your $5. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I have a feeling that if you shoot, that having to shoot this Pelican pains you. At least you're not making damaged landing gear. Oh, but you to misunderstand, I am adding damaged landing gear, and it's going to be beautiful. I love the idea of landing gear exploding in a fiery way. Seeing, I dare say, destructible landing gear. Oh. Anyway, I'm good. Welcome to content. Also, with the $5, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to content. Is dismembering a possibility with Halo mods? Like getting an arm to blow off with a sniper or legs being sent everywhere from a spanker? Yes, that is possible. That would be a shit ton of work because setting up ragdolls is a pain in the ass. But yes, that is totally possible. 100%. That being said, I'm going to do something a little crazy. I'm going to do something a little brave and bold. I'm going to open up Arcbound and see specifically how I did my old Pelican explosion. Because I spent a lot of time on it back in the day, and I could just save myself some time seeing how I did it, because I forgot. I'll be real, I forgot. So let's see. Pelican. Pelican. I think it's just Pelican. So let's see. How did I do it? New damage info. Damage sections. The final damage state. When it dies, it just destroys the object. It has the transition of everything. It has the Pelican main explosion. Love it. But the transition destroyed where pieces come flying out is the important part here. Oh, it was called... Of course. Wait, I actually made markers for everything? No. No. I thought I didn't, but I totally did. Oh, but the marker I was thinking about was root, not hull. But let's see if I do root, if it just kind of knows where everything goes. Because I swear it knew. Like, I didn't have to put in any effort for it. It just knew. Can I save myself time, or do I have to manually place all these things? Let's find out. Here we go. It did not just know. It just chucked them all in there. Unfortunate, but that's okay. All right. In that case, easy peasy. You sent me a message about damage decals. Let me check. I don't think you did. Did you? Yeah, I don't think that you did. Oh, wait, maybe you did. I get message requests. Oh, you're talking about overlaying. Yeah. No, absolutely. That's a decent idea. I might honestly do that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sorry. I was looking at some other stuff really quickly. I got distracted. All right. Damage decals are a good way of doing stuff. Yeah, my cat is insane. So let me take a look here. It looks like I am going to have to place these things. However, I can steal all the data from Arcbound and instead throw them into here. So I am going to do exactly that. But before I do, we're going to stare at the beauty of the Halo 3 Pelican, and I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Who needs a new chair? Honestly, you know what? I'll do a chair donation bar. I am in desperate need of a chair so bad. I'll literally do that. I'm just too broke to do anything about it right now. Well, also my cat's gonna scratch the fuck out of it, so I'll do a chair plus chair cover stream. I'll also completely tear it to pieces. Become a chair. Mabel, I see you. Alright. Let's get this late night stream rocking. Last thing I was doing before I left a second ago. Oh, that's right. I was gonna steal all of the markers that I made from my Halo 3 Pelican. Ages and ages ago when I made Arcbound. Because sitting there manually positioning over and over and over all the Gibbs is like actually a nightmare. I think I'd rather die. Left front, left back, right front, right back? Wait, these are really straightforward and simple. What the fuck? They're all just set at 0, 0. Oh, of course. Duh. That's how I did it. I am actually... Okay. So it wasn't that they just worked. Well, they kind of just worked, actually. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so this is why it was easy. This is why I remember it being easy. So I'm going to call it Gib left front. And the reason that I kept thinking to myself, like, oh, it's got to be so easy, is because it was. So left front, all I have to do is make a left engine marker and set the location as 0. Why does it do this to me? It just says it's over here now, when clearly it is not. Okay. Okay. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's going to the head instead of the base of the bone. That actually explains a lot. That explains like a lot. I don't know why it's doing that though. I wish it would not do that. Let me think about this for a second. Would it be better? Whatever. It's fine. Left main is right here. I can clearly see it. So all I gotta do is position it there. Easy money. So, Gib left front. I move you. Here. I proclaim you. Positioned. Now a new Gib. Oh wait, let me make sure these are named right. Okay, there. Gib. Right front. I know. Brave. Naming these things. It's really a special thing. Alright, so that one... Oh wait. Oh, that's wrong. It needs to be attached to the right main bone. And then I need to reset its location entirely. Wow. And then I need to go, wow, and there it is. It's in position. Look at that. Now we're going to do Gib left back. Yeah, left back. Whoa, I'm crazy. And that's going to be the, what is it? B engine left rear. Wow. I'm so brave. I'm gonna put it, I don't know, right there. Wow. I'm crazy. Really should double check on the armature though. The left backbone. Where the fuck is it? Left rear. Oh, right. Right here. Jesus, this is like right. It's so deep in there. Holy crap, it's tiny. Alright, yeah, so it needs to be right there. Gotcha. Noted. Where's my Gibbs? Give me my Gibbs. Happy birthday, Green. Wow, happy birthday. Can we all get some happy birthdays for Green in the chat? Wow. What a special day. Okay, these should be good then. It looks like everything's in place for all the Gibbs. Okay. The Gibbs are set up. Now, however, I'm gonna be real brave. We're gonna do some landing gear. Heard Joe like landing gear. I do too. It's true. I love landing gear so much. And in honor of that fact, I'm gonna make landing gear Gibbs. Gib Gear L. Wow. Wow. Actually, what nodes did I attach these to? Hold on. Oh god, sorry for flashbanging. So it's not region, but nodes 10 and 11. Landing L arm and landing R arm. Oh, flashbanged again. Landing L arm and landing R arm. Okay. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And how many units up was it? It was on the Z-axis 200. Why was it that high up on the Z-axis though? What the fuck? Hello? Seems a little wild to be that many units upward. And if that's what I did, then that's what I did. I'll just have to trust that that's correct. We'll see how it happens. In any case, it is done. The Gibbs are real. Oh my god, did a bot really come through? I second what Green said. It's my birthday 100%. I make a Minecraft server. You wouldn't even play in it. If I made a Minecraft server, I think you'd play in it for like 2 days. And then I'd be like, wow, you never played on it. You start laughing and be like, yeah. Like, I guarantee you, dude. Dude, that's literally what would happen. That's so cap. No, it's not. You'd manage it? Wait, really? You did that for you, Abyss? Okay. Okay, I could be convinced. You managed a whole ass faction server. I'm gonna be honest, I've had to do that before back in my Minecraft days. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. I'm speed running. I'm speed running. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm speed running. Oh my god, I'm fucking speed running. Literally can't stop me. I'm fucking crazy. I'm literally crazy. Oh my god. Right back engine, holy shit. Watch this. Watch this, left back, holy fuck. Right front. Oh, left front. Whoa! Holy shit. And then watch this, duplicate. I'm gonna do the landing gear. I'm about to do the landing gear. Hold on, watch this. Boom. You ready for this? You aren't even ready for this. My cat's destroying my property. Don't mind her. Oh, oh. Holy shit, I'm actually insane. I can't believe this. Okay, Green's dad owns Hypixel, that's so true. It's actually true and real. Alright, here we go. Well, I'm gonna have to watch that in slow motion. You know what? Screw this. I'm getting a scorpion. I don't care if it takes longer. We're in this for the long haul. I blew it up in 2 shots. Now we have to watch in very slow speed. Okay, less slow speed. Even less slow speed. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. So here's what's happened so far. These markers are rotated 180 degrees backwards. I can't see, I'm so blind. And so are these. So I think I need to fully reset their rotations. And same, okay, they're all they're literally all just backwards. God damn it. Yeah, they're all backwards, 100%. Whoopsies. All right, that's awkward, but fixed. Okay, so that's going to re-import. Now the other thing that's important here is to make it not look like a phantom is exploding. That would also be ideal. Oh, also, I need to make it so the wing falls off. So let me do that real quick. So the final one here, the final destruction state, which is when the wing explodes, is just still using engine destruction, but I'm going to do engine destruction underscore wing. And on this effect, it's going to spawn a wing on the special marker that I made and then promptly forgot about. And the name of that marker, I don't remember, but it's somewhere here. FX wing spawn, that's it. Okay, so on the fireball, I'll add a part to it. Or actually, I'm not even going to do it on the fireball. I'm going to do it on the flash, so it's instantly there. So on FX wing spawn, it will create objects, levels, shared, crashed Pelican, wing, left front. Wait. Left front broken? That's it, right? Yeah. I think that's it. So that's okay, everything's done. So let's see. I need to not have the scorpion though, actually, because Okay. Needed to not have the scorpion because it two-shotted the pelican and I couldn't even see the wing. So let's see if I can get this wing to fall off. If I positioned it right or not. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It just completely didn't spawn the wing at all. But that's okay. Let's see if the destruction states work. Oh. Oh, it was perfect. Oh, it was perfect. Look, the wings fell off and everything. And the landing gear. Oh, the landing gear. Who would do that to them? Did you reverse the phantom death sound for the Pelican? I already have a pretty good one that I don't even need to import. So don't you worry. Alright, let's see how well this works though, because the rear ones kind of went flying off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, so let's see. Why did they go flying off? They are both slightly offset to the side, which caused them to like be inside. So I actually need to move them back and slightly right. That I can do. That's actually pretty straightforward. Gib left back and right back. I need to move them over like that and over this way. Doable. Doable, doable, doable. The other thing that I can do now is see all this blue fire and the blue screen effect and it's all phantom-like. Disgusting! No. Oh, Demon, sorry, you had a super chat. And I missed it. It was about Minecraft. Thank you very much for that, Fiverr Demon. I'm actually running a Minecraft server right now. I can 100% say Greenwood mod for a server. He's not on mine yet, but still. Yeah, I now believe that he would. I actually do. I've been convinced. I just generally assume that people would be like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And you're just like, okay. And they just don't do it. But true, Green would be good for that. He would. Type crate. This should spawn, right? Yeah, it should. I don't know why it doesn't. Weird. Oh wait, cannot be restarted. I don't know, but I'll worry about that later. Transition destroyed effect is good. Pelican's almost done re-importing. The main explosion effect is what I really need to worry about right now, because that is lame as fuck. But also the fire that's supposed to come off of the top of the Pelican. Perm hole major. I'm going to make another one called Perm Hole Major Loop, because every time I see it appear for like a split second on the Pelican, and then it just disappears because it was not designed to loop without being forced to. So I'm going to make it loop. Wait, it already does. What the fuck? Ah. It already does loop. Why oh, maybe it's just damage states in general don't loop. That's probably why. That probably is why they have a special looping thingy at the top. Okay, that's fine. I'll just eat this out for now. In the meantime, main explosion. It explodes like a phantom, which is unacceptable. So, instead of having it explode like a phantom, it also FX Pelican. It can explode from the root, I suppose. I'm gonna make this thing explode very large and very violently. So, there's two events. A flash, which has the screen effect on it. I'm gonna change that to Pelican, FX, Destruction, screen effect. And the screen effect, instead of your screen being colored very blue from the phantom explosion, it's gonna become very, very orange. Not too orange, though. And the Phantom Explosion actually is a good sound. Oh, that reminds me, though. The Transition Destroyed, before I get into all the particles and the fire and the explosion of it, the Transition Destroyed has the sound of... Is it not that? No, sorry, not Transition Destroyed. Main Explosion Delay on the Phantom. Oh, I already duplicated it. Yeah, the Main Explosion Delay is a cool sound, but... RejectedShotgun doesn't know about the multiplayer wake script. Huh? They have a multiplayer thing for wait for fucking what? Awesome Shark Guy, thank you for the $20 tip. Very generous, and I appreciate using the tip link. When will the next money goal be? And can the reward be you hitting the gritty? Oh god. Okay, yeah. Next money goal, I'll hit the gritty. Maybe later this month I'll do another one, just in case things don't work out and I'm fucking poor and some stupid bullshit happens, because I'm not gonna lie, that could happen. But yeah, I will I'll hit the gritty for my next money goal. I will promise you that. Alright, Phantom wind-up sounds. There's particle systems for this? Oh. What are the particles? Init explosion.particle? Does that even do anything? What does that look like? I never even noticed that the Phantom has something like that. Oh, it's a whole ass effect. Delete. I'll deal with that later. So instead of the Phantom wind-up sound, I'm going to do something brave. I'm gonna do what I did in Arcbound, which was grab the Hornet canopy close sound. You would not believe it, but the Hornet canopy close sound is good. Also, I'll just delete the LOD sound. Okay, I think the final destruction part should be good after. Oh, wait. Well, let's listen to the sounds. It'll still be blue Phantom Fire, but let's see. It's good now. Everything fell apart reasonably. Even the landing gear. Wow, you love to see it. Need Anime Cortana as a VTuber model? Yeah, do you want me to set that up for VTubing? I'll just become a VTuber. The left wing grows its tip back? Yeah. The only reason I did not fix that yet is because, in order to do it, I have got to do... Wait for it. This, I have to go to my tags folder. I have to go to objects, levels, shared, Pelican Crash Halo 3. I have to go to the left front broken, and I have to grab this scenery tag here. And I don't use it. In fact, what I have to do is go to the right back. I have to grab the crate tag. I have to go back to the left front broken tag and spawn this in as this. It's going to instead take on this. I'm going to copy this directory and I'm going to open it in Gorilla. And the way I'm going to do that is by quick dropping the crate tag into here, letting it load for a second. I'm going to grab this model, swap it out for this one, and then now I finally can spawn it in because it didn't have the tag for it. Sorry that I narrated that at high speeds. It was the only way I could get through that painful, tedious suffering. I really didn't want to do that. But then the right front wing also doesn't have that, so I'm going to paste in another crate model from the one that I just made. So right front wing, boom, paste it in. Now I have the right front one, which is the only one I needed. And then drag that one in as well. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. Next dono goal is for you to play Halo Wars. Ugh, I could. I don't feel like people would watch that though. That's the only problem. I think people just want to watch me make cool mods. Like, I don't think I have a bad personality or anything, but let's be real. You want to see some cool modded content. That's what you come here for. MP wake script on the host in a distributed game. Send a message to clients to wake a dormant script. Aww. That's interesting. Imagine modding Halo Wars though. Damn. Damn. True. I don't think I'd mod Halo Wars. I heard their tools are good though. Okay, that's pretty good. Though I will say the Phantom Gibbs are turning me off. I can't take it. All right, let's start making good on the light flashes. We're gonna start. Oh shit! What did I just do? Oh god. Okay. You wiener! Ugh, when will she learn not to eat my cords? Ugh. Oh, whoops. I just closed that effect. Demon, thank you very much for another $5. Bruh, that is both valid and semi-untrue. I know I hear for you. I suppose. Darksteel, also with a $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. What if you had an alt fire that was a grav lift that can only affect vehicles, and that's the cargo bay? So I've actually thought about that, and I tested that even back in Arcbound, but it seems that vehicles cannot have a grav lift. Vehicles straight up cannot have grav lifts on them. Otherwise, theoretically, I could just have a really strong one that turns on and off. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, that just doesn't... Wait. I'm literally lying. Because that does work. Because I know there's a grav lift on the Scarab Mantis vehicle. Holy shit. Maybe I could do it. It would be scuffed, though. It'd be really scuffed. But it's not out of the question. Huh. You know what, Cat? Play with an empty Starburst bag. Please. If you just stop trying to get my attention while I'm streaming and eating all my cords. Okay, Fireball Plasma huge? No. Fireball Human. Enormous. That, however, sounds pretty good. Rolling Smoke large? Sure. Blue in color? No. Oh, wait, what is this? This is a sick remix. Hold up. Oh, this is the anniversary version. Wicked. Okay, I've recolored the smoke. Covenant debris medium. No. Debris. Let's get human debris medium in here. Okay, this effect should look pretty good now. I don't know for sure if the enormous version of the human fireball will look good, but we'll find out. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now the real test. Here's the real test. AI. Squad. New AI squad. Oh. Wait, can this map even have pathfinding? Apparently it can. Okay, so new squad. Initially placed. They don't need a zone. I don't want it to move around. I'll make a new fire team for the squad, and I'll add in some characters into the map. I'm going to add a brute. Yeah, we'll add a brute to the map. Oh god, wait, it's going to add so much to the map. Oh. Damn, I kind of want to add like a lift to the Pelican now and see if I can get it to work. So brute and a scorpion up here. You're just going to chill there. That'll be fine. My Pelican is what I'm going to use, and the brute's going to shoot at me and test out the destruction. Actually, what if I put him in the Gauss turret? Ooh, yeah, you know what? I like that better, because then I can test out the various amounts of damage. Okay. Let's try that again. AI squads, starting position, brute, 3 of them. And instead of being in a scorpion, they'll be in a Gauss warthog. Cool. Reset the map. Save. Get in the Pelican. Alright, here goes nothing. Wow, they have shit aim. Like, it's going through me? What? Ow, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, wait, maybe I need to adjust the amount of damage that gets through the Pelican. Oh my god. Damage seeds, damage transfer scale, 0.25. Let's try that. Fight me. Fight me. Well, I can finally aim. Ow. Okay, okay. Gotta take a break and let my shields recharge. But my Pelican is taking damage. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's because the collision model has that weirdness with the glass material. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're taking a break. We're taking a break. My Pelican's not doing too great. Ow. 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 Everything hurts. Okay, that effect looks lame. That needs some work. Ow. Ow. Oh, the wing fell off. It actually worked. Holy shit, that was cool. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I should have seen that from third person. That was sick, though. It didn't kill me for whatever reason. Oh, I know why. I didn't set it to kill me. But still, that was dope. Alright, I gotta watch that from third person to see how it's starting to look. I think the best way to test this would be set these to 0 or my driver damage scales to 0 so that I can just sit there and soak up damage like crazy, and then try that again. Alright, they'll fire away now. Okay. I'm just gonna sit and watch. This is not done, by the way. I still have a lot more things I want to do to it. Okay, I need to move the marker for the wing out a little bit because it lands on top of it currently. Okay, that's pretty decent. Like, as far as the thing exploding into pieces, that part I like. Now the other thing I need to do is make it so when this hits the ground really hard and really fast, a giant plume of dust is kicked up. I do say the driver shouldn't take damage, just the vehicle. In the Pelican, yeah, that's not a bad point. What does it set to, like, on the Ghost, for example? Or what's a vehicle where you're, like, in it? The Banshee. Let me check the Banshee's damage type. The Banshee's damage seat is 0.2 and 1. I'll just set it to that for now. I think that's pretty fair. Okay, not bad, not bad. I do like how that looks. The effects do need to be spruced up a little bit, though, I will admit. And also, I forgot the wing physics model is always going to kind of be there because you can't really change physics models as far as I know between regions. So, or can you? Maybe it's only collision models. In any case, the wing spawn needs to go out and down. Okay. Cool. You gonna play Modern Warfare 2? Have a good one, Gucci Pasta. It's good seeing you. I don't know if it's me, but I'm not hearing any death sounds. Yeah, there's not a death sound. Or there's supposed to be one, but I realized my mistake was that the death sound that I did in Arcbound was... I edited it to be heard everywhere, but this one... But if I say kills object, does that crash the game? Wait, why do I still have Photoshop open? Hold on. Okay, let's see. The Pelican is re-importing. I love that the wing actually falls off now. That's fucking cool. That makes me happy. Broken glass. Oh, actually, before I forget, yeah, I need to fix the glass material. It does something weird. Oh yeah, it just wasn't set to the right spot. That should fix it. Wasn't set to any part of the Pelican as a damaged state. Also, I haven't been really carrying it, but the glass visually also doesn't show up right now, and I have to get that sorted out. Okay, yeah, Banshee might be a little bit too much. Let's set the amount of damage I take from 0.2 to like 0.1. Okay, it still shoots through. Oh, let me see. Still shoots. So when it hits that part, let me check the physics model really quickly. I'm gonna check all of the Is it my physics model that's doing that? Surely not. I think it's collision model that handles the damage stuff, but I'll double check anyway. Why does it say this is the only material? Oh. It might be because I'm using a cruddy physics model. I might need to just redo it. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Might be the collision model. Because I know the collision model has a materials block as well. You know what? Screw it. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Oops. I can't see. My cat's in front of my screen. I literally can't see. Ooh, the wing fell off. That looked dope. Oh, what? I crashed, but I didn't change anything. What the f— oh, no, I did actually. I'm dumb. I did the one thing I thought might make me crash. That's lame. Okay, I'll fix that. Does not kill object. Just destroys object. Alright, alright. There we go. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's doing it right now, but I'll play around with it later. It's not like the most important thing. There's lots of things I need to get to on this Pelican, so it's cool. Alright, one more time just for effect. I want to see how the destruction looks. And then I want to try something. Oh, I got up. Ow. Another thing I want to try with it is seeing if I can get like an impact effect on the Pelican's body to like come crashing down and leave like a huge, like, well, impact. Hey, it killed me when it blew up. Perfect. That was all I wanted. And the Pelican, even though it's not fully polished, it has destruction physics. This is starting to look pretty good. Alright, let me make sure that it kills me while I'm in the driver's seat, though. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Oh. I didn't die that time. Huh. I'll figure it out, but that's cool. That's cool. Let's make the delay like 2.2 seconds. Alright. I am thinking this is already looking pretty good. What else would be good? I know I need to add back the little glowy bits from the main Pelican engine, so you know what? Screw it. I might as well just do that now. It's kind of boring, but like, whatever. I need to do it, so I'll do it. So what I'm talking about is, I guess I should show you. It would make sense to show you why I'm doing it. You see on the back engine now? So on the right engine, you see those two glowing dots for the engines are there. And on the left, there are no more glowing dots, which is kind of cool, but also makes no sense if you think about it. Like, even though the engine's supposed to be quote-unquote out, it should still be on. Because, you know, if all the engines go out, this thing would just plummet to the ground. So realistically, I should add the glowing bits back into it, even if it's busted up. Because, yeah, it doesn't really make sense to not have it. Well, okay, that aside, though, because that's kind of a minor detail, I guess I could just handle that off stream. How do you guys feel about me adding in straight up... Oh, make them flicker. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, man. I like that. That's a good way to differentiate. I'll do that then. I'll make it a separate material for them. I'm thinking that it would be cool if the Pelican... Alright, I'm going to do the impact. I want a big dirt impact effect when this thing hits the ground. I have an idea for what to use as a test effect, but it's going to look a little wild. Let me check, though. Let's see. Let's see. So, close everything else I don't need. So this effect here called transition destroyed is the effect that spawns all of the objects. So let's open up the main hull. So right now it does not have a material effect, but you know what does have a material effect? My drop pod. What do I call it? ODST pod? Yeah, there. So my ODST pod does have a material effect, a custom one that makes it so when it hits the ground, it does a really cool effect. It's the... Wait, what? It's the scorpion material effect? Oh. Is it not material effects? Or am I tripping? What? I'm confused. Is it? It's not collision damage. Okay, no, it's not. Everyone else just lag horribly? Nope, it's probably just you. Or YouTube. You never know. Sometimes they just lag out. Okay. Huh? I know my ODST pod has a special set of effects for it. It's got a pod impact effect. Did I like... Hold on. I'm spawning in an ODST drop pod. There's no way it doesn't work. I am so sure that I added it. Yeah, there it is. It does that effect when it lands. Oh, wait, I added it as... Okay. That's why. I added it into the destruction effect when it hits the ground. That's why. I remember now. Because it was too finicky before when I just had it on the material effect. Okay, that's fine. So, scorpion material effect I'll add to my Pelican hull. I should probably make a custom one. Alright, fine. Crash hull Gib. Okay, crash hull Gib. This way I can edit it without feeling bad. And then that wasn't what I needed. Imagine the Skyrim dragon makes a crash landing and leaves a crater. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll do that. Okay, so there's the material effect for the scorpion. But that's not actually what I want. I want... Wait, Pelican material effect. What does that have? Collision large. So it just has a sound. You know what? I'm going to take the Pelican material effect. I'm going to duplicate it. Pelican destroyed material effect. And I'm actually going to be brave and put that in the actual folder, so when I release this, it's not all over the place. And I'm going to have to do something big, so I'm going to do collision large. So right now it has a Jeep crash sound for both hard and tough material names. So instead of that though, I'm going to replace the sound with the effect of the drop pod, and if that works, should be good. So objects, vehicles. Oh, wait a minute. Before I even do that, let me see. There's a special marker that they use for all their effects. Collision default effect. Impact location. Okay. So right now, oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Well, since I'm on sand, I'll do sand for now. So right now it's doing collision sand effect. I'm going to swap that entirely to the drop pod. Objects. Wait, what's a really big effect I could try for this? Up is the location. So it sprays sand from up at the point of contact. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. What if theoretically, right, I just happen to go into the Scarab folder and find the FX for, like, the jump landing impact, theoretically, of course, and then I were to, like, put that into the Pelican, you know what I'm saying? And I called it, like, Pelican Gibbs impact, right? Like, theoretically, of course, I did that, and I set the marker name to up. I wonder what would happen. Oh, this way, I have to actually test this by doing it the easy way. Which is spawning in the Gibbs instead of destroying the Pelican 1,000 times. KKR Pirate, thank you very much for that tenor. That's 2 fivers. Appreciate it. Would you and could you make it to where if the thrusters of a Pelican get shot out, or if at a certain overall health, will debilitate its flying mechanics, making it harder to fly? Yeah, you're not the first person to actually suggest that this stream, and it is technically possible. And the way that I could do it would be to take a marker and flip it upside down on like one of the wings where it would hit the physics model and just give it an effect, like play an effect at a certain health value where it constantly pushes down. So like let's say the side with the wing could start to become always pushed down slightly. And if I balanced out the amount that it was pushing down slightly, it would always just be kind of like a fixed value, kind of fighting it. I would like to try that. I would like to try that. I just don't want it to be like annoying to people, you know? But I do think it's a good idea. I mean, Halo Infinite does it with all their stuff. Is that collision not considered large? Okay, maybe that's a collision medium. Wait, what? Collision large. Let's try that again. Maybe that's considered a... What would we could... If that's collision medium, then... All right, let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's collision medium that's happening here. Huh? This is the Gibbs with the crash hole with the Pelican. Are these collision smalls? There's no way. Surely not. Unless... No, that's definitely collision large. I'm just gonna replace everything. Just fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not taking any chances. Everything is now giant impacts. Let's see. Fall to your doom. Okay, I think it worked this time, because now it's just not doing anything. Which is a good sign, which means something has changed. Probably just because this effect is bad. What if I do this? Oh, whoa, that spooked me. Holy crap, that was so loud. Ashley, thank you very much for the $5. Seems as if I joined at the most exciting time. Yeah, very exciting. About to watch Knives Out with the GF, so be on your best behavior while on the way. Enjoy your night. It's a good movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it already. What a fuck. This don't want to work. Aesthetics, Pelican, giant impact. Will it be able to pick up some chicks? Absolutely it will. You're gonna roll up to the club in your Pelican dropship and all the bitches will come out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about here. Alright, everything is going to become the pod impact effect from now on. This is what I have decided. Well, it's making sand impact noises, but... oh, it's not promising right now. I'm gonna shit income. This is not good. Oh. Wait. Probably because I'm dumb and that's not the right effect. What if, theoretically... Can I just do an explosion effect and set the marker to impact? Pretty sure I can do that. I'm gonna try it. Make a test effect to see if this is even possible. Impact is the location of a havoc impact. Okay, we'll try that on everything. Again. Should be tons of explosions. Oh. Well, the game immediately crashed. But that is technically success, because that means it triggered. The fact that it crashed is not good, but that is good. I think these effects are supposed to have limitations to them, none of which I adhered by, mind you. But that's okay, because now I know that this will work. And I'm cool with that. Oh, that was fast. Oh man, I gotta add that thing back in because I forgot to save. Oh, there we go. Easy. Alright, let's see. It shouldn't crash this time, theoretically. There we go. Now I have custom impact effects. Okay, that's way more than I wanted, though. I was hoping for like one big one, but I don't know if I can get away with that. So collision large. Shouldn't that be considered like rolling and grinding rather than collision large? I feel like that's... Well, I guess it is a large object, so everything is a collision large. Alrighty. That's whatever. That's progress. I'll probably remove these material effects for now and see if I can find up another way, I guess, to set a lot in my creation. Yeah, true. Very fucking true. Alright, I'll keep things organized. I'll destroy this material effect, and I'll leave this as a unused material effect. I'll clear that and use it later. And I think let's do a little run around with this. Let's have the AI go ahead and check things out. Oh, alright, let's wait for it. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. We've been going for almost 3 hours, and I think I'll end the stream on that, because while there are some tweaks and touch-ups I want to make, like adding fire to the destroyed body, maybe doing an impact effect if possible, making the effects generally higher quality overall, those are all small touch-ups and nitpicks that I can either do off-stream or on another stream. And I'm tired, and I've got some important things I got to take care of tonight. So, that being said, I'm going to go hop off of stream, work a little bit more on some stuff, and jump on stream tomorrow. So, was I unable to get the engines to sag? No, I could still do that. And I might. I was considering it earlier. But that's not important right now, because I got some things I got to do. So, I want to thank you all for being here, first of all. I want to thank you all for the generous support, the tips, and the super chats. I am genuinely extremely thankful. You all are very kind. I appreciate y'all just being in chat today. I apologize. I didn't read chat today as much as I normally do. but that's just because I was really focused on like very small technical stuff most of the stream, so I do apologize for that. We'll get some more work done on the Pelican and some other vehicles as well tomorrow, because I'll probably be done by the Pelican really soon. So yeah, lots more vehicle fun. That'll all make it into Ultimate Forge and promptly into this mod, so I have something to release in the meantime that's like polished. But tomorrow we will continue. So, of course, be here tomorrow. If you're not, make sure you subscribe with notification bell, join my Discord server, follow me on Twitter, all that fun stuff. Thank you all again. Genuinely, really appreciate it. Appreciate you. Lucky to have a good community, especially in the Halo community. To have such a kind and cool community is very lucky. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful night and or rest of your day. Bye-bye.